I'm Jennifer Longden. I'm a writer and editor for a lifestyle magazine in Arizona for the disability community.
And I'm Lawrence Robinson, an attorney who fights for our public schools and our neighborhoods.
We're both advisory members of Giffords, Arizona, a coalition of stakeholders to end gun violence. And once again, here we are talking about gun violence. It's an issue you and I have been working on for more than a decade together.
And it is once again, we've been out in the community, we've been in churches, we've been in classrooms, trying to unite people around the sensible approach to end violence in our neighborhoods. And I know this is a personal fight for you, Jen.
Yeah, Lawrence, it really is. 13 years ago, I was paralyzed in a random shooting, just one of the more than 320 people who are shot every single day. And I think what moved me the most was my son, my 12-year-old son, was brought to comfort me as I lay dying. And looking into the eyes of my little boy as he was so brave and so afraid, and thinking about all the students in these classroom shootings in that same situation of being so brave and so afraid. We have to change this, Lawrence. We have to do it in the schools. We have to do it in the communities.
We do. And what you and I have done as residents can be done at City Hall and can be done at the State House if we so choose to have the courage. Instead of asking our kids to have the courage as victims, we have to ask our leaders to take the courage as elected officials. Jen and I, over the coming months, will talk to you a lot about how we can combine our efforts in the state, city, and every other lever of government to create change. We have vast majorities of Americans who believe that doing a sensible thing around guns is the right thing, right, Miss Gun Owner?
I am a gun owner, and I am a proud gun owner, and I believe there are common sense solutions that don't infringe on the Second Amendment, and we can enact them, and the majority of gun owners agree on that, Lawrence. So we're going to bring together the community, gun owners, stakeholders, and we're going to get this done this time.
We are, because enough is enough. It takes courage of people like Jen and I and you to unite and say, let's make our communities safe. Let's take on the NRA and special interest, and let's once and all say that if you're here in the Valley in Phoenix, then you should be able to feel safe.